Right everyone, so the title of this video is why hard work will pay off. I have confidence in that statement as a lot of you may know, having watched previous videos, I would not consider myself naturally talented. However, I did learn probably during my A-levels that hard work gets you results. The reason I say A-levels is that before I moved down south, which was halfway through my A-levels, I'd only ever really got C's, I think maybe a B. I don't think I got any more than that. Maybe one B, I don't remember, but mostly C's. Moved down south, didn't have any friends really or social life at the time. And for whatever reason, decided to do a bit of hard work for my mock exams. Long story short, I came out of my A-levels with 2 A's and a B, all down to hard work, and I wouldn't say natural talent. So the reason for this video is I'm going to show my Milton Keynes race. This was my second chance at trying to qualify for the 2020 World Championships. Those of you who have seen previous videos will know that I'm going to the 2025 World Championships in Australia. However, when I started this journey, some of you may have seen this. I did the Brighton Triathlon, so if you can see that. And I did it in 2022 in 2 hours 24. That isn't going to qualify you for the World Championships. And yeah, so in 2024, I was racing in the European Championships, but I wanted to try and qualify for the World Champs as they were in Australia, my favourite country in the world. Been there many times, love it, would love to live there. If anyone wants to sponsor me to live there, do get in touch. And I tried to qualify in Eastbourne, and Eastbourne was a bit of a shocker. I had a panic attack before that race, managed to get through it, but didn't qualify. And this was it, last chance. So we drove up to Milton Keynes and we entered what's called the Calfman. So it was the third, there's 3 chances to qualify for the World Champs. The second one I couldn't do for some reason, and this was the third and final chance. So if I didn't qualify here, I wasn't going. So there's quite a lot of pressure, especially as it was in Australia, which won't happen again anytime soon. So pressure was on. So first clip is me coming out of the swim. First mass start swim that I've ever done. And yeah, it was tough, but I'll play the clip, and if you listen to the commentary, it's kind of cool. So I'll take that.
Maybe she's at the back. Because these are all the parties.
Come on, John, you're doing really well. Come on, John.
So swim went well. This was the first race with my new bike. So we were feeling fairly confident that the bike would be strong. And it was. The bike went really well. And I think on here, yeah, you can see, so the green line, it's kind of near 105, but it was 107. But that put me in contention. However, I got off the bike in, I think it was 7th place in my age group. If you don't already know, you need to finish 4th in your age group to qualify for the World Championships automatically. You can get roll downs, but you're waiting quite a long time to find out about that. So I really wanted to come 4th in my age, something I'd not managed before. So the European Championships, when I qualified for that the previous year, that was through a roll down. So someone above me had qualified, but didn't take the spot. So I got a spot. So this time I really wanted to automatically qualify, which would show progress in terms of me racing, but also would just take the stress out of just waiting to hear, which can take months. And yeah, so as I say, came off the bike, 7th place into the run. So there'll be a few clips of me running, and there's one clip where you'll see there's this pink guy in front of me, and that's the 2nd lap. By that point, I'd got myself into, I think, 5th, and he was in 4th. So he had the 4th spot that I needed. And skip to the next clip and you'll see me crossing the line, and you don't see the pink guy. I did actually pass him. At the time, I didn't know I'd finished 4th, but we knew we were in the hunt, as you'll see from the following post-race interview with my wife, Michelle.
John.
Oh my God. Never again. Oh, you say that, but then you go and do another one, don't you? Every time you're running, you're like, this is the worst thing ever. And then you finish, you go, oh, when's the next one? Oh man.
You might have got fourth.
Might have, that's okay. I gave it everything I could.
I lost track. The numbers. I was trying to follow the numbers.
I didn't have any more than that. That was max. Gosh. Right.
You need to go get your medal. How do you feel?
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh man. That's the first mass start swim I've done. Oh my God.
John, you came out first in your age group for the swim.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my God, it's chaos. Like people kicking you, like you're trying to swim and you're just like finding bodies, not water. That's pretty mad. And then, yeah, no, it's nice. Bike course was fast. There's some really fast guys, just like, but yeah, it's okay. Doesn't matter what the result is. After the last one, which was a shock. Right, I'm gonna go and die in a corner.
And so, yeah, I qualified. I came exactly fourth. I did it so it was actually, it was a strong performance. I finished 18th overall, fourth in my age. I did a 22:19 swim, which technically was meant to be for the 1500, but again, I think the 1500 was slightly short. However, the bike wasn't, and I did a 107, which at the time was a PB. And which was quite hilly as well, so that was good. First race on my new bike. And also the run was hilly and through fields and a bit sort of cross country. And I managed to do a 42:40 for the run. Fastest in my age, he did a 22:28 swim, so basically the same time as me. He did a 42:36 run, which was basically the same time as me. But he did a 59:57 on the bike, which was 7 minutes quicker than me. So you can see there that the biggest gain for me would be working on the bike, which is what's happened this year. And that's what I've been focusing on. That will probably come up in a future video. And then the person who won overall did the whole race in 2 hours. So a good 14 minutes quicker than me. So I qualified. There'll be some celebratory shots of me qualifying. And it just shows that basically no coach, finding training plans on like YouTube, adapting them to work for me, doing research around how to train, so like 80-20, looking into swim sets, thinking about technique. I did upgrade to a new bike, which made a difference, but then needing to look into how to train on that bike, how to get more into my fitness on the bike, which is the weakest bit. And then, yeah, just a lot of hard work. I mean, I was averaging, I think, 12 to 13 hours a week, barring the odd occasion where I was ill, and then trying to learn how to taper, learn about my nutrition, all through YouTube, all through, I guess, advice from other people that I knew in the Tuff Fitty Triathlon Club. If you live locally, as in Worthing, Littlehampton, that kind of area, it's a great club to join if you're thinking about triathlon. I'll put a link in the description below. And yeah, I got to the World Championships automatically, and I'm flying out to Australia in, I think it's less than 50 days now, and competing in my age at the World Champs. All the pros are going to be there the following days. The T100 pros are going to be there as well. And, you know, if you rewind to when I first did a triathlon and I finished, I don't know where I finished, but I thought at that time, do you know what, I should go for it. And I just gave up completely and thought, I don't have the talent, I'm not good enough. And that was good 10 years ago. And here we are, 10 years on, and I'm going to the World Champs. And I think what it really sums up for me, if you look at my A-level results and you look at, like, in a previous video, I talked about all the DJing. All of that has just come from hard work. DJing, practicing like crazy to get good at it, learning my music, and with triathlon, working really hard on my training, learning as much as I can about the sport, and my A-levels, just hard work. And so if you're one of those people who doesn't feel like you've got natural talent, feels like whatever challenge it is you're looking at is impossible, I think what I would say to you is there is way more possible it's way more possible than you think, and what you will achieve is way more than you probably anticipated or expected. It just takes hard work and commitment and making sure you're pursuing the right thing and you're investing your time wisely. And yeah, you know, who knows, your world championship, whatever it may be, could happen. And my encouragement to you, just keep going, just keep going. Ignore the naysayers, ignore the negativity, ignore perhaps what the past has told you about yourself, and just keep going. You will have bad days, you'll have good days. Like I said, I had a panic attack in the previous qualifying for the World Champs, but I had a really great day in Milton Keynes, and I'm going to the World Championships. Okay, I hope that was interesting. I hope it in some way was inspiring, and I hope you go for it. And do let me know in the comments whatever it is you are chasing. And oh yes, one last thing. So I've got my bike box. So you need a bike box to take your bike on a long haul flight. So, and I did say sort of randomly to a few people, oh, I need stickers for my bike box. So there's a picture of my bike box probably while I'm talking. And I randomly got some stickers in the post. Now I have my suspicions who sent me these. Probably someone in the family like Grace or my mum. However, very cool. So if you know me, or you would like to get to know me a bit better, and would like to send me some stickers for my bike box, they could be, you know, if you want to sponsor me, or you're a band, you've got some cool band stickers, or a business, do get in contact. I'll add the stickers to the box, and I'll make sure the bike box features in future videos. And yeah, have a great week and weekend. Enjoy the weather wherever you are, if it's good, and I'll speak to you soon.